Good morning, y'all. Just thought I'd get up and make some oatmeal this morning. I got a little friend that's having some tummy trouble, and this always makes me feel better when I eat my oatmeal. So we're going to make real oatmeal. We're not going to do instant. This is how you make the old-fashioned oats that you have to cook on top of the stove. Excuse my hoarse voice this morning. Now you want this old-fashioned oat. You do not want this, which is the Irish steel cut. Delicious. We'll make them another day, but this is not what you want for this recipe. These take longer to cook and have a different texture, but they're really good. So go with your old-fashioned oats. I use the Quaker because I just like it. And you're going to start by measuring out 1 cup of water and putting it in a pan. And if you can have salt, you can add about, a little pinch of salt to this. I don't do it, but some people can have it. We're going to put this on the stove and get it boiling. And we're just making 1 serving. And you can make more than that by multiplying this times however many people you're trying to feed. I'm going to measure out a 1/2 cup of the old-fashioned oats. They come in a box like this, and I store mine in a glass jar just because I can see when things get empty and need to be restocked. So as soon as the water starts boiling, we're going to put this in. Don't walk away and forget about your pot. Stay nearby the stove. You ain't got to stand there and watch it. But if you're a new cook, excuse me, if you're a new cook, you do not want to leave your kitchen and run dust something or let a dog out or pick up a kid, whatever. You need to stay in the kitchen when you're trying to get your water going. And that's what we're doing. Okay, you see our water is boiling, and we're just going to put these oats right down in there. Give it a little mixy mix. Stir that up. Turn that heat down to a good medium. And then we're just going to let it cook for about 5 to 8 minutes. We'll be back when they're done. It is very important that you don't walk off and leave your oatmeal cooking. Just stand here and keep an eye on it. Give it a little mix every once in a while. And we've had it cooking for about 3 minutes now. I've got it on medium because I don't want to burn it. And I don't want it boiling over all over my stove either. All right, we're back and our oatmeal is done. See how thick that is? It's all thick and absorbed all the water. Now I'm going to put it in my bowl. I got a little pat of butter in there. Real butter, not margarine. Try to use really good butter. This is an Amish butter that I get at our Publix here. It comes in a big 2-pound roll, but it is better than any butter I've ever used. And I've used a lot of butter. Now, you don't want to serve a child plain oatmeal like this. They're not going to eat it. I can't have sugar, but your child probably can. If not, use whatever sweetener you like to use. I'm using stevia in mine. Spreading that out. I'll add a little cinnamon to mine too. And I like to get protein anywhere I can. So I'm going to add part of my protein shake. I use the Vanilla Premier. And 1 shake has 30 grams. That's not how much is going to be in here. But I'll get some. I just need to cool it down a little bit. And I like that it makes it kind of creamy too. Adds that vanilla flavor in there too, which is something you can just add yourself. If you don't want to add a protein shake, you could add vanilla flavoring. Just a tiny bit, maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon to a bowl. You see how creamy that has gotten? Just really makes it good. That's so good. First thing in the morning, I love some oatmeal. So, just the biggest part of cooking anything is to stick around and pay attention to it. And this right here is going to get you and your children going first thing in the morning. going in more ways than one, too. So, give it a try. Let me know how you do. And maybe one day I'll do the microwave instructions, but I don't like it cooked in the microwave. I really like it cooked on the stove. For some reason, the taste is just a little richer. And the oatmeal has a different texture. So I'm gonna add some more of this shake to mine, stir it up. It's also really good. I love to add craisins and pecans to this. And when I have them, I do. But you can add any fruit to this oatmeal. You can add, like I did, the cinnamon, maybe some cooked apples that you have, or some applesauce, either one. Stir it in there, it gives it a little more flavor. A lot of things that you can do with oatmeal to make it something you love to eat. Y'all have a good day, and don't forget to lick your spoon.